The storytelling fish.
Okay. Once there was a fish. At his plain grey scales, but Tiddler was a fish with a big imagination. He blew small bubbles and he told tall tales.
Sorry, I'm late. I was riding on a seahorse. Sorry, I'm late. I was flying with a ray. Sorry again, I'm late. I was diving with a dolphin. Tiddler told a different story every day.
But those stories, they were not real. He was making up stories because he was a liar. At 9 o'clock on Monday, Miss Kate called the register. This is Johnny Dory. Yes, Miss Kate. Rabbitfin? Yes, Miss. Redfin? Yes, Miss. Tiddler's late.
Sorry, I'm late. I was swimming around a shipwreck. I swam into a treasure chest and someone closed the lid. I bashed and thrashed till the mermaid let me out again. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yeah, she did. It's only a story, said Rabbitfish and Redfin. Just a silly story, said Dragonfish and Dog. I like Tiddler's story, said little Johnny Dory. And he told it to his granny, who told it to a crab.
At 9 o'clock on Tuesday, Miss Kate called the register. Little Johnny Dory, yes, Miss Kate. Spiderfish, yes, Miss. Sunfish, yes, Miss. Tiddler's late. Sorry I'm late, Miss. I set off really early. But on the way to school, I was captured by a squid. I wriggled and I struggled till a turtle came and rescued me. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did.
It's only a story, said Spiderfish and Sunfish. Just a silly story, said Devilfish and Dice. I love Tiddler's story, said little Johnny Dory. And he told it to his granny, who told it to a place, who told it to a starfish, who told it to a seal, who told it to a lobster, who told it to an eel.
At 9 o'clock on Wednesday, Tiddler was dwindling, dreaming up a story, the tallest story yet. Lost inside his story, he didn't see the fishing boat. He didn't hear the fishermen. He didn't spot the net.
Oh, poor. Meanwhile, in the schoolroom, Miss Kate called the register. Little Johnny Dory?
Yes, miss.
Leopard fish?
Yes, miss.
Little fish?
Yes, miss.
Tiddler!
Tiddler's late.
10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, still no Tiddler. 12 o'clock. Lunchtime, where could he be?
Away the fishermen were howling in their fishing net. This one, just a Tiddler, will throw it back to the sea. Tiddler was lost in the middle of the ocean where strange lights glimmered.
And the strange fish flew. He swam around in circles. He shivered in the sea with, oh, I'm scared. But then he heard a story that he knew.
Tiddler rode a seahorse. Tiddler met a mermaid. Tiddler met a turtle who saved him from a squid. Tiddler found a shipwreck. Tiddler found a treasure chest. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did.
Tiddler peeped out, and then he saw a shoal of anchovies. Excuse me, can you tell me where you heard that story, that tale? Yeah, we heard it from a shrimp, but we don't know where she heard it. And they took him to the shrimp, who said, I heard it from a whale.
I heard it from a herring. I heard it from an eel. I heard it from a lobster. I heard it from a seal. I heard it from a starfish. I heard it from a place. The place said, just a minute, I don't recognize your face.
I'm Tiddler, said Tiddler. I'm tracking down my story. The place replied, I heard it from my neighbor, Granny Dory.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, still no Tiddler. Nearly home time. Where could he be? Just as the fishes were finishing their lessons, in swam Tiddler at
3:30.
So late. Sorry I'm late, but I swam into a fishing net. I managed to escape and I swam away and hid. I was lost, I was scared, but a story led me home again. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yes, it did. It's just another story, said Leopard and the leaf fish.
Just a silly story, said Fish and Blue. It isn't just a story, said little Johnny Tory.
And he told it to a writer friend who wrote it down for you.
And this is the end of the story. Let's take some vocabulary that you may not know. Like, for example, from the beginning. Oh, we don't have documents because we don't have the document here.
Yeah.
But we have different activities that we share. Tiddler is very small. Tiddler is a very small fish is Tiddler. Yeah. And then remember to here, to have great face.
Scales are the spots on the picture. And you know what is imagination? Imagination means when you think something.
He blew small bubbles. Do you see the bubbles up above his head? Yeah. But he told stories like lies, invented stories. He created stories that were not real.
They were not real.
And he was riding on a seahorse, like this, with a ray, was diving.
That fish is a stingray. Do you know that fish? This fish is called a stingray. Its name is stingray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he was diving, sumergirse, zambullirse with a dolphin. So he told a different story every day.
But all of this was a lie because he was late to school. So he came up with lies because he was late. It was not true. He was a liar. He made out stories because the teacher was angry and he told the teacher that I was here, I was there, I was there. But it was a lie.
Giving excuses every day, as you can see. Once the teacher at school calls the register.
Calls the register is attendance, like present ma'am, present sir, calling the register. You open the register, you read the names. That is like attendance.
All the students answer, yes miss, okay, but he's always late.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because the computer did not work.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lost some time, sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
I love the three of them. They're always here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is from my group.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.